are live at the 2026 BookCAMP event. Welcome Mark Berridge. He's the author of A Fraction Stronger, a 2024 ITA winner and inspiration. Mark, welcome and congratulations.
Thanks so much, Gaby.
How are you?
I'm fabulous.
All the way from Australia. Thanks so much.
Crazy trip, but
I bet.
it's always nice to be back in New York area and catch up with a couple of friends and have opportunity to meet other authors. It's fabulous.
City never sleeps. And here we are.
I slept both.
You slept. I'm glad to hear it. So tell us about your book, A Fraction Stronger.
Yeah, so it's a memoir.
Okay.
So in 2019, I fell off a push bike and crushed a couple of vertebrae, spent a year learning how to walk again.
Wow.
Yeah, so that shook life up a little bit, as you might imagine. And I guess as I went through that process, I could see the things that were working for me in tackling a very tough adversity situation and finding hope and finding a way to drive myself forward towards that hope. And I could see some other people in the hospital, they maybe didn't have as much to play for, if you like, or they couldn't find that way to just find those, I guess, the resilience in themselves for those tough moments. And I've got to try and write a book to get a few people to try a bit more, try a bit longer, and get better results, because ultimately that's better for them, better for the people that's treating them, and obviously better for the loved ones in their lives.
What's the biggest takeaway, biggest message that readers can find in your book to help them get through perhaps an arduous journey like that?
Yeah. There's lots of little things, of course, but I think it's that ability to find hope and just like find the embers of hope inside themselves, the embers of identity, the little things that will drive them forward. So how to reconnect. And I guess I would say that we're all stronger than we think we are. And
for sure.
And I think this is a book about finding those ways to get to rekindle that strength inside yourself, to be in touch with it, and to just,
Have you heard any feedback, Mark, from folks who have read the book?
Oh, amazing. Like, it's a funny process. You write a book, you don't know whether it's going to reach
You never know.
a few people or not. And I had this ridiculously shallow expectation of, people come into hospital and they helped me so much, but I felt I was writing a book and I sort of had this really shallow idea of what it was. And then you start to get a few messages back and you realize just how
You touched someone's life.
deep it is. And so many amazing moments like that. And I guess that's ultimately how the book won 16 International Book Awards, including
Wow, 16. And the cover is fantastic too.
Fabulous, yeah. And it was that idea of, well, in rehab, working just that little bit harder worked for me. And so when it came to marketing the book, how do I just work a little bit harder?
Yeah.
And one of those things was to get it visible by book awards. And so grateful that
What a success.
it was successful here, yeah.
If you had to give a message to yourself right after that accident, what would it be?
That you can do this. It will be very hard, but you'll feel so much better for yourself for trying, even if you fall short.
It sounds inspirational. Congratulations, Mark. Really a pleasure to meet you. Where can folks purchase your book and find out a little bit more about your journey?
Yeah, so here in the US on Amazon.com, in Australia,
You have a website?
on the website, markberridge.com.au. You can learn about me there. Follow me on LinkedIn. I tend to do a bit of blogging on LinkedIn. I've got a newsletter trying to help people tackle their hard things in life. You can find my TEDx talk, The Power of Doing Hard Things.
Oh, that's excellent.
Yeah, and pretty names not too common, so you can find me on LinkedIn. Find me on the internet and Google me, and learn some more.
Brilliant. Thank you so much, Mark. Have a wonderful time at the awards dinner, and congratulations again.
Thanks so much, Gaby.
Thank you. This is your hostess, Gabby Olzak, of the 2026 BookCAMP event.